Muted. Shit, I am muted. The mic wasn't working. Wonder why I was muted. Thank you. Sorry. My apologies. Hey everyone. Hey everyone. Been talking this whole time. So just gonna be the recording looks like it's been working. So just gonna talk through the last floor. You can see if I made it. As you can see, the recording kind of starts where. Yeah, is my mic working now? Mic working now? We're good. Because sometimes it doesn't work, even though I unmute. Someone give me a thumbs up. Someone give me a blood trail. Give me a blood trail. Alright. That's my favorite emote in Twitch, by the way. I'm not a big emoter, but I really love that one. I use it all the time. Even though I've never played Super Meat Boy, I just really like that emote. So who here thinks I died on the last floor? Who here thinks I got through? What do you guys think? So this was kind of a test one. So if we close that, and then we open the next one, does it automatically start showing up on stream? Or do I have to recapture it? Looks like I have to recapture it. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That video is nothing. This video. Oh, it looks like I missed a bit or something. Whatever, we'll start it here, I guess. Or what's up with this one? Okay, alright. We'll start here. Okay. I'm not gonna like take time to make this look perfect, but it'll look okay. Alright, here we go. Because I assume this is a floor 41 only. Think I died? Think I won? I don't know. It's gonna be tough. I've never died on the last floor, so I think most of you kinda know what happened. Oh, well, I've died once on the last floor. On floor 30, I've died. Never 40, but I've died on floor 30 once. I've had some close calls on floor 40, but I've only died once. Maybe twice if I died this time on floor 440. So keep in mind there's no game sound. I hope that doesn't bother anybody too much. Instead it'll be some music and me chatting. So now's a good time to just socialize, ask me anything. I guess this is like an ask me anything session. And just talk about what we see once in a while. So I cleared the first room pretty easily, just kind of with weaponry and fist and punching. So I was kind of worried about my ammunition a bit because I'd have to backtrack to a Tesseract well to get more ammunition. I didn't want to do that, so I was trying to figure out the fastest way. So I cleared the first room as fast as possible, and I came to this next room ASAP because I wanted to maximize the image inducer. So I'm trying to take out as much as this room. What was kind of cool was that the wormhole trap brought me into the hardest room in the game almost. And the room right next to me is the second hardest room in the game. And I had the image inducer and I was able to tackle both those rooms as the image inducer. Well, Germoni, did you see how I got into this place? I wormhole trapped into floor 40. So I kind of didn't have a choice, but I always go this route. It's the shortest route. I get impatient. I just like the shortest route. I know they're the hardest routes. Yeah. So I wormhole trapped. It was pretty badass. I wormhole trapped from floor 32. No, 33. Beginning of 33. So I had two wormhole traps. So floor 33, I got. I'm sorry if I sounded kind of conceited by asking you if you've seen it or not. But anyways, let me get the next video loaded up. I'll probably end up highlighting the whole thing, but screen capture. Capture this. Why is it? Oh, what? It captured this time? The hell? Whatever. Okay. Why is... Why does it look so... Why does it look like this? What the hell? Alright, I'm confused now. Yeah. Okay. I'm not a good multitasker, apparently. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, let's just do like this. I need a third monitor, man. Sorry about the delays. There you go. Alright. Okay, so yeah, I hit a wormhole trap on floor 32 on purpose. No, I triggered my own wormhole trap. I had two of them. I went from 33 to 36, and then I went from 36 to 39. No. I went from 33 to 36. No, that's not right. I went from, yeah, it was 432. I went from 32 to 30, no, 33. Why is this so ridiculous? 30, 36, yeah, 32, 31, 34, 34, yeah, no. Anyways, I ended up on floor 36 at the stairs down, right next to the stairs down. So I hit the stairs down, went down to 37, and then I triggered a wormhole trap. I activated my wormhole trap there, and then I skipped another 3 floors all the way to the last floor. There you go. Jinkinator's got it. Thank you. God. So here I'm still doing the second hardest room with the image inducer still on. And I'm checking every turn. I'm checking to make sure that my image inducer is still on. Because if it turns off, and they all shoot the rockets at me at the same time, I could definitely easily die. Hey, cool boy. Yeah, you see the stream okay now? Yeah, should be good now. Should be good now. So just a reminder, this is a recording. I don't mind doing image inducer shenanigans, but not into floor 40. I think floor 40 is too dangerous. Or I make sure I have like emergency teleporter or a teleport trap. This time, the only reason I risked floor 40 is because I had the image inducer. So, yep. There's some new, there's some medic DLCs in the store. I just got a very generous donation from Page of Swords. So if anybody's looking to buy the medic DLC and doesn't have it yet and it has some Sol Force coins, then make sure you check out the store, man. Pretty hot item. I hope I can get some of you guys to purchase them because I have quite a bit of keys. So if you or a friend needs a key, then they're in the store at a really cheap price. Skip all that sweet loot. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've played this game. I must have been playing this game for too long because I really hate the last like 10 floors. I never do them anymore. every run so far. I think the Shepherd run I got kind of unlucky, which is weird because he has the best chances to discover traps. I found I think only one wormhole trap, if any, in that whole run. But like I know the Scion I had like 6 wormhole traps, but like almost every one was only 1 or 2 floors. It was pretty gross. Yeah, I have a lot of hours in this. I mean, I'm still enjoying the game. I just don't really enjoy the last 10 floors. I love starting new runs. Like starting new runs always exciting, challenging. You never know what you're gonna find. You never know what you need. So that's why I like the pit. 310, 220. Yeah, slight difference. Slight difference. Yeah. I wouldn't be doing the wormhole trap strat myself as a player with only 300 hours. So I'm still checking every turn. At the end of each turn, I check to make sure that I have my image inducer running, because I don't want to eat a rocket from all these guys. So I'm taking them down with my claws, just because I'm a bit worried about ammunition. So every turn I mouse over, make sure that I am still a collector. You don't even need any weapons for the last room, Bulio. Not really. You need one weapon. When you're the lich. Well, I'm assuming you went puppet, right? So with Warmind skill, you don't need shit. Wait till you. It's kind of interesting how I did this room, the final room in this one. There was an accident that happened that basically turned into science. Well, it's not really science. It's more like something I haven't done in a while. So here I just realized that it wore off. So all 5 of them could potentially throw a rocket at me. So I'm kind of like, at this point I'm like, oh dear. So I didn't think 4 rockets would kill me anyways, but paralyze them, couple rockets come in, I make sure to level in between some of the hits just to be safe. I felt like I wanted to level anyways, I just wanted to make sure I don't die by just, whoa, that did this much damage, whoa. So yeah. So here I chuck a knockout grenade and knock out 2 of them. One of them was the one that's already paralyzed, so that kind of sucks. But enemies that are unconscious will take double damage, at least double damage. So I take this opportunity to optimize the damage my mag rifle could do and kill the ones that are far away. Because these guys in melee don't really do that much damage. I do one pretty big mistake is I forget, after I leveled up here, I forget to use my skills, and then I end up leveling again. So I never use my skills, which really it doesn't matter that much at this point, but would have been a bit of extra damage at the final floor. Yeah, cool boy. This is a recording. Yeah, this is a recording because the last floor is too brutal for me, and my computer can't handle it. So I just used the recording software to do it. I found out why my last recording didn't work, because I was using Fraps in a trial version of Fraps, I guess, and it only allows you to record for like 30 seconds. And I didn't realize that's what was happening. And well, I didn't want to buy Fraps, so I used what software did I use? I wanted something really simple and quick, and it's basically the first thing I found, and I forgot the name of it. Whatever. Forgot the name of it. If anybody wants to know the name of it, I can dig it. I can dig into it. Fraps, yeah. Oh, there it is. Tasky desktop video recorder. Kind of weird to use, like at first, but you know, it was efficient and extremely light. Extremely light. Well, I guess I just opened like this would be a lot smarter, wouldn't it? OBS. Well, OBS is heavy on resources too. Like I don't know how it compares to XSplit, but I'm sure it's not much better than XSplit as far as resources, considering they're like competing with each other. It seems like XSplit is more because the way the interface looks and the way it's designed, it seems like it's a bit heavier. Yeah, I tried OBS a bit. Didn't like it at all. I don't know why. Maybe because I got too used to XSplit by that time, or I just like there's something like you didn't have direct control over like how to capture things. I don't know. I don't remember. I didn't like the interface. Oh man, I don't even know which one I was looking at. Well, I guess I'm looking for 3243. Okay. Already? Goes by quick. Does stream look okay still? Yeah? Okay. So has anyone here seen the medic ending yet? I'm eager to see the ending and see what the voice acting is all about. No chitin? Huh? Yeah, I have chitin in the well. Why watching Final Floor? What do you mean? I don't know. I mean, I had to do this offline, so I figured I'd share it with anybody. And I also need to make a video for YouTube, so preferably one with at least commentary, I guess. Yeah, that was my planned ceremony, but I got super unlucky with my medic runs. With my, well, I'm sure you may have heard me whine about this, but like, I did 9 medic runs, and they all died in between forces like 6 and 12, and I found 0 range weapons out of all 9 of those runs. So I got pretty salty, and then I ended up getting auto carried with an insane merc. I did complete the last floor, yeah. For better or for worse, it's completed. Either through death or through completion, whatever. Bum, bum, bum. So here I'm making a few energy backpacks or a few tools. So it's nice that this lab is here. And yeah. Keeping track of my loot. So while I'm doing this, I'm thinking that if it would be a good idea for me to kind of do this, like a YouTube video of like me doing kind of this and talking about what I'm doing, but over a like floors 1 through 10 of like an insane Morigi run or something, or maybe even maybe even like a normal marine run, just for tutorial's sake. How long did the final floor take? Well, how long have I been streaming for so far? Let's see. Uptime. So the videos so far, I mean, I messed around for probably about 14 of those minutes. So we're at the 10-minute mark, and it's 7:30. So once this stream is over, then you'll know. So I make the rage beam here just for the extra energy backpack. I make a backpack. I decide to leave one last charge. I use the lab twice. Sometimes I have 3 charges. So I decide to leave the one last charge with the lab in case I need to make either 2 backpacks, because I have enough to make 2 backpacks. Or yeah, I have enough to make 2 backpacks, so I'm just not sure if I need to farm energy cells, and so I decided to leave that lab up instead of making another energy backpack. Short stream today? Well, yeah, it's gonna be short. I mean, I streamed a good 4 or 5 hours today already, or something like that. So this is just, and then I took my break, and now I'm back from my break. Well, I took my break and then finished this final floor, and then and that's it. The final floor goes by really fast. Goes by really fast. Bum, bum. It's funny you never beat it on NG. Easy NG is the only easy run I've ever beaten. It was like just because it was uh, on the holidays and I was bored and I was at like my parents' house and I'm like, I'm gonna do a random pit run. I do easy easy NG. It was pretty easy. As one can imagine. Like at that point, I think I had some insane wins. I think I had an insane win, so it's just kind of funny to go back and get an idea. So there's some medic DLCs in the store. Just a heads up, if anybody needs looking for the DLC, then speak up. Among other games, a lot of those games have been there forever. I'm probably gonna stay there forever. I might claim one for myself. Pixel Junk Eden. I remember playing that game with a friend of mine. Super fun. Cool music, cool style. But it's been in the store forever. I think Flip Flop Flop gave me that one. And what other cool games? Civ 5's been in there forever. I don't know why nobody's ever picked that up. Conquest of Elysium. It's an okay game. Not the greatest, but it's okay. It's pretty cool. FTL's been in there forever. I guess everybody already owns that. So this room here, I'm kind of lucky where there's no, it's 2 runs in a row where this room has no tower. So I'm able to cyber scramble spam this room, finish off, like use the rest of my cyber scramblers. As you can see, there's a Von Neumann probe there hiding on the left. So I don't want to go in there. There's Wendigos in that room too. So they're all berserk and they're all shooting the shit at each other. So that's pretty nice. There you go. Pray with the sail. How much is it? What did I put the price at? 150? 150 for Prey. Where are you? Yeah, that's perfect, man. Thanks for your viewership and your purchase. Hope you enjoy it. You or whoever you're giving it to. For 25. Okay. Civ 5 is Civilization 5, a game. You guys can't see my screen, can you? I'm gonna keep the habit of being safe. Screen's gonna go black for a second, folks. Yeah, my pleasure. I'm glad it was donated to me by, well, one of 2 people. Okay. Alright, we're back. Alright, continue video. So, using cyber scramblers to our advantage, just chucking them all in there. Once, let them beat the crap out of each other. Damn, cool boy, that's some good freaking tools. So make sure, Prig, if you can do me a favor, check your Twitch inbox, sent you the key. Try to redeem it, make sure it works. Also, the message may have gone to spam, keep that in mind. So I berserked a Von Neumann probe. I don't know if it still does this, but I heard it shoot a few things. The Von Neumann probe has a chance, just like you, to instantly kill the enemy. If, at 1st it kills their loot, or has a chance to kill their loot if they have loot. Yeah, because I heard it hit an enemy, but it didn't disintegrate it. But I didn't see if it hit any others. Cord work fine? Alright, good. Okay, screen's gonna go black for a quick second again. I still got 4 more meta keys. So, yep. Didn't I say pause? Sorry about the blackness. Do you not stream the Fire Floor? Do you like? Yeah, Brave Beat. It's I can't play in stream. I used to be able to, like, it was brutal, but it was okay. Maybe it might be because now I just keep wormhole linked to the final floors that it just kills it or something. I don't know. And it has like too much stored in RAM. Too much stored into my RAM. And I don't have that much RAM. That's mostly why. Well, I have 4 gigs RAM, which is, you know, pretty low these days for like what I'm doing, especially. But you know. Stream's back, right? Yeah. Alright, still using those cyber scramblers just to get through this room. Zero. Yeah, 16 is an awful lot. Yeah, I would like to upgrade to 8, and my motherboard could probably only handle 8, maybe 16, I don't know, but I think it's only 8. I have a really old PC. I was down to 3 gigs at one point because my something happened to my PC. What happened? Oh yeah, my power supply died, I think. No, I need a new power supply to support a new video card. So anyways, I got a new power supply, and then the power supply died, and then I replaced the power supply. My computer wouldn't boot up, and then I found out that one of my RAMs just randomly went corrupt on me. One of my RAM sticks, so I was down to 3 gigs. And then kind Jeremoni here donated some good big chunk of Christmas cash to me, helped me out, got me and I bought myself all 4 gigs RAM. Couldn't really find RAM to add on to the RAM that I had because it's so old, and it wasn't compatible, so I couldn't get both. So I counted how many backpacks I had left. I think I have like 6 potential backpacks here, so I'm like, alright, so 1 backpack for this room, 1 backpack for this room, and then if I really need to, I have 3 or 4 backpacks for the final room. So I was being still pretty stingy with with my pulse rifle ammo, because I figured I'll need all of it. Oh, I think we missed the error I made. Yeah. I don't know if it was on video, but... So, I got confused from eating a crab. And then I was thinking, I made the Rage Beam, and I was like, I wonder how good the Rage Beam's going to be on the final room. Because Berserk is really good. And I haven't been using Rage Beam as much. It used to be really good because Berserk was just non-existent, right, before Psionics. And I think Rage Beam was around. So, Rage Beam used to be really good, but now like I felt like it started being inconsistent. But I think it's just because I got so used to having access to Berserk that I kind of forgot about it. But anyways, so I make the Rage Beam, and I accidentally shoot a prop because I'm confused. So I'm like, and at the same time I was just like, well, am I going to I didn't really want to shoot it just in case I needed the energy, but I was like, I'm probably gonna try it. And then so that confusing shot just kind of said, "Yep, you're definitely trying it," because you can't really unload it once you shoot it once. So this room here is usually pretty tough. This next one, if you don't have contained armor or any way to deal with getting knocked out, this room can be pretty scary for those reasons. But we have the Enviro suit. So here we switch out to the Enviro suit because we know what to expect. Lots of knockout. Also, there's a lot of armor deterioration weapons, so that's another good reason to have this armor deterioration protection. Now, I don't quite know what happens here, but my grav boots are not flashing red or nothing here. When I open my inventory, see, it's not flashing red. I don't know what the durability of my grav boots are right now, but I expected it to be flashing red. And yeah, I just lose my grav boots, which is fine because it's like the last room, the very last room. My grav boots stopped working, so timing was fine. I don't know if I'll mouse over it. Maybe we can look how much durability it had, or maybe it was some sort of weird immediate destruction because of the armor disintegration. So I'm about to tackle this next room. Make sure I'm at full health. Make sure all my weapons are loaded. Buff up. And then get ready to tackle this room. So I decided to start by taking down the stim tower, just so I can berserk the enemies. Like not cast berserk, but yeah. And also I can use Trap Storm. So that goes down. I Trap Storm this Pain Herald. Very, very tough enemies. And then get pounded. Again, I don't want to use my pulse rifle just in case. Decided to play safe. I'm not sure what difficulty you're playing, but yeah, and that is quite a bit for floor 3. Cool boy. But an insane by like, I know like floor like 5 or 6 on certain classes. I've had like plus 20 stacks of meat. What? Still black for me. What do you mean? No. It is capturing, right? Alright. What's recap all about? Well, the last floor I am not able to stream Major Lazar because it's laggy as fuck. So what I did is I did a recording and just gonna talk through the recording with you guys and talk through the last floor. Because the game is kind of unplayable and I wormhole trapped into this floor and I'm in a very dangerous situation, so I want to make sure to get it done. So because I'm at extremely long range, their accuracy with their grenades is really poor. So it kind of works out fine. They all blow out their grenades. I'm also immune to being knocked out, so everything is peachy. We got the blue bubble shield on. Not today, Major. Another day. This will be the last thing I do for today. I don't know what's next. To be honest with you, we'll see. Might play a different game. Might stick to this. I don't know. We'll see. These things are tanky as heck. Also give a mad amount of XP. Especially the first time you kill them. I think you get like 2k plus XP from this guy. Insane Lear. Maybe. Yeah. Oh no, not that much. 12.16. Seriously, medic. Probably not any seriously runs. I do the odd seriously run, but is this where I lose? Yeah, see there I lose my grab boots. Just out of nowhere. And my, it wasn't like flashing orange or anything. It just straight up got destroyed. It doesn't have much durability, but still I expected to at least get a warning. Nope, no warning. So they were shooting them off screen pretty much. These crazy high HP pain heralds. Not afraid of being knocked out, so because we're immune, so we're peachy. Look how much health those things have. Those things give a lot of XP. That was 2.2k XP for that guy. I think that was the first one I killed. Goggles have hidden durability. No, it wasn't my goggles. It was my grav boots, which have visible durability. Very low durability. They're the coarser diadems drops. We don't need it, but it drops. I'm surprised how high level we are. I mean, I skipped the last 8 floors. Is that how much I skipped? And I'm still level 36? Well, 37 to be exact. Yeah, the diadem's really good for the Lich and the, well, it's broken on the Lich, really. And the Zool as well. Shepherd. And the Scion. Any Psionic user, it's really good, basically. Reload my guns, yeah. Well, sometimes it's bad to reload them too much. Because it costs a lot of food. Like, I've seen some people play, like, streamers that reload every time their bullets, there's like 2 bullets out. But, I mean, if you're playing a class for food, it's probably not an issue, it's fine, but, yeah. Favorite weapon is a scattergun. I really like the scattergun. It just has a cool sound to it. It's devastating. And, yeah, that's mostly it. Devastating and fun to use. Finish the game? Oh, we'll see, Bonehagen. We'll see. Second last room, so the odds look pretty good. Decided not give a fuck about that ammo crate and just shoot it down. I'm just like, whatever. Here you can cheese these Wendigos by shotgunning next to them. I get tired of that though and decide to engage. Or at least I try to aggro the ones that berserk. I think. Yeah, Morigi's my favorite character as well. I think she's great in many ways. Yep, that it does. I didn't say it's the best weapon. It's my favorite. And I just think it's really cool. If you want to ask me what the best weapon is, I think the pulse rifle is one of the best weapons. Well, Shaq Fu gun, of course, is the best weapon. Carry claws also. There's different ways to measure weaponry, right? Don't be silly, Grog. Don't be silly. So these guys can, if they're berserked next to each other, they just beat the crap out of each other. So make sure to use that to your advantage. I've never seen the harvester or used it, so I have no clue about the harvester. Adjudicator's got to be on that list somewhere, Booleal. Like, Adjudicator is one of the best weapons, just because of its efficiency and how common the energy weapons are. I bet the Neutronium Stormer is probably one of the best weapons too. I never made that thing. No clue what it does. It's just like, you're never gonna risk your auto shotgun to make a goddamn Neutronium Stormer. Unless you have two of them. Or you're like an engineer and you have like a 99% chance, or for science at the end of the game. This guy was doing like a surprisingly high amount of damage, mostly because I don't have my chitin plate here. Now I was trying not to use too much the healing just in case. So I just use a medkit here. Is that what I do? Yeah, I just use a medkit. Nice, AJ. Thing's ridiculous, isn't it? Pulsar pistol, great damage output. Yeah, but it's been a while since I've seen that weapon. I remember it being pretty good, but I found it kind of inefficient. And by the time you find it or make it, it's like you probably have a laser rifle or something. Even a carbine might be better. I'm not sure. I haven't compared it for a while. Yeah, it does, cool boy. Very inefficient. Yeah, that's what I remembered. That's the thing. If you want to go nuts with your energy cells, why would you do with a pulsar pistol? I'd rather do with a pulse rifle, right? The Stormer does knockback like the Pounder? Damn! That's really good. But how does that work with like the cleave effect? Well, that's the last dude in that room. Alright, so now I don't really do much here for the next couple minutes. I'll probably skip some of the video. I just prep up for the final room, make sure I get my psionics up, go make a few backpacks, and that's it. So I'm going to skip forward here. Really not much to see. There's a random dude that was trying to run away. We kill that. We don't fix anything. Yeah. We make one last backpack. Run back. Oh, this is the part where I fuck up with the rage beam. Right. Let's show this. I thought this already happened. So I have the rage beam and I'm just kind of walking along here, and I'm kind of concentrating on how to switch videos here, I think, because it's near the end of the video. So here I eat this delicious crab because I can't resist. It looks so good. Get confused, and then I start resting. Cast heal, and then I get sidetracked, and I make a mental note. It's like, make sure you don't move while confused because you'll shoot something. Then I get sidetracked because, as you can see, the video's over. I switch videos, and I don't even know if it's let's see, 6088. It might not be in this video, but what I do is I take a few steps and shoot something. Yeah, you'll see it here. You'll see my derp here. Whoop! So I'm like, well, now I'm committed to use the rage beam. I was thinking about using it, and then that kind of just said, "Yep, you're definitely using it." So yeah, someone asked, I think it was Prey that asked how long it took. So it took me about 40 minutes to do last room, last floor, and I skipped most of it. So here I'm like, all right, let's do this last backpack. I'm kind of low on energy backpacks. I'm like, this would be nice if it was a backpack or some energy cells or something. Boom, backpack. Probably the best possible outcome there. It's recording, right? Yeah, you guys can see it. Yeah, keep in mind I skipped 2 rooms from the wormhole trap. Yeah, I went. That's and the image inducer, and I did 2 rooms because of the image inducer, like easy, without resting, without doing anything. So the wormhole trap turned out really nice. Actually, it would have sucked if I dropped into like another room. Not many biomods. Well, I found five draining biomods. I have AJ battle. It's been ages though. I remember it being really strong. The heavy slug thrower were really good too. Alright. Here we go. So now I'm getting ready for the final room. Putting the chitin plate on. No! I dropped in the final floor and that's it. Just kept pushing, Lurksmith. Just kept pushing. I was trying to avoid having to do that, so I just was a bit stingy with my ammo, and when I wormhole trapped in the beginning, I just decided to go, go, go. Oh, really, Grumath? Huh, lucky me then. He was definitely struggling, that's for sure. So cast my buffs, I put targeting helm on. I feel like it's the best helmet for this situation. Maybe Psy helmet would be decent here too, but not really. I've never crashed from floor 40. It just plays like shit, but... So here I cast shoot pheromone bait. All 3 of them are all stacked on the left, so it was a really good... like it's RNG, their placement, how they place themselves in the room. So there's 3 of them all together, so... Pretty sweet. I decided to use a mag rifle because I don't even want to kill them that fast. I don't want them to shoot each other. So I just whittle them down a bit with the mag rifle here. Looks like Bodenhagen. We'll see how this last room goes. So they're beating they just straight up killed the first mount for me. Now I just wait to see who he tries to mount. He mounts that one. Yeah, I did the last floor offline. Because my computer can't handle it. I did just the last floor. Yeah, mag rifle's super powerful. So here I try the rage beam out, I think. Oh no, I shoot him? So here I try the rage beam out, try to see if it works on these guys efficiently. And boom, first shot works. So rage beam is an option for the last room. I don't think I've ever used it in the last room. Here he gets resisted, so it's not consistent. Here I get drained, I lose most of my side points. Shrap Storming. Make sure you stay stunned. Got him. So here I tried to do something tricky, but it didn't work out. I tried to use the Pounder on the Zulord to try to keep him away from the mount. And it does start working for a bit. Because if I can kill him before he gets to a mount, it'd be pretty sweet. Unfortunately, my Shrap Storm was down, so that didn't work. And then he mounts that guy. I'm like, ah, so close. I think here I rest up until I get my side points back, I think. Yep, I'm gonna fast forward here. Alright. I think he goes back to full health, yeah. Yeah, it's actually best to focus the boss, Cold Boy, unless he has Psi Armor on. If he doesn't have Psi Armor casted, he actually has less armor, so you'll take down the boss faster. It's best to not even fight the boss if he has Psi Armor, because he gets an absurd amount of armor from it. Here's Shrapstorm being OP, guaranteed paralyze. Berserk that guy, see if he'll help me out. There he does, a good 70-80 damage. Shrapstorm. Yeah, Shrapstorm is so strong indeed. Too strong if you ask me, but slightly too strong. See, it's probably just too cheap for how strong it is. And they nerfed it at one point, and I feel like the nerf isn't even enough. Yeah, true that, Groomath. A stim tower in the final room, or 2 or 3 stim towers in the final room would make it ridiculously hard. Oh, really, Nebu? I don't think I knew that. I never go manipulation because I hate that tree. But or manifestation, I think is what you mean, not manipulation. But so that's it. The beast is down. So we did it. Woot woot.